Man, when we really understand that Christ is the Word of God and walked in the earth in a popular yet righteous fashion and died for us while showing us the right way to live and how to treat each other in the strength of love, man, that's the ultimate sacrifice. See, people actually saw Christ in real life and were able to see the example in the flesh. So imagine that he was able to live in a way to please the Father in the sinful world is something I can't even understand, or to go through the same things we struggle with daily, but to have no sin is quite the testimony. See, these stories in this Bible, they give us insight on how we can overcome our day-to-day circumstances and even know how to manage the good times. This joint is literally a safe haven. All we got to do is open this book and give it a shot and let it show us ourselves. You'll realize how this joint will show you your own life in some areas. These people in this book went through it just like we are. They tried to figure things out just like we is. And so much time has passed since then that most of us have forgotten to use them as an example, which is low-key why this world is getting worse by the decade. And on the cool, we may not have that confidence towards God just yet alone our own judgment when that day comes. Some of us may have it. But we have this grace period right now to open up this book and through prayer, get a chance to really see how we should be living. So will we be perfect? Probably not. But we are called to strive for while we're living in this life. And how good would it feel to know that you left it all on the field? Imagine using that as an excuse to not live right. So while we stuck in our ways, real talk though, the worst thing that you could do is allow others to stop you from being your true self in the eyes of your Creator, and to know yourself is to know God. So you can't worry about what other people got to say. You ain't got to worry about the societal norms. These people don't know your situation, or your heart stand, or even what you've been through. You could be getting caught regardless of your actions from the past. Be the example of what it's really like dying to live. No need to be afraid to change or even think about the struggle to change. Somebody could be watching you, and low key, you can be the it's okay for them to change themselves. But the key to this thing is consistency and learning. Like really decreasing ourselves so that he can increase in us. Embracing the challenge of leaving this world and really understanding who Christ is. Truly putting on his mind. It ain't even easy for myself, but I feel a little different. I ain't gonna hold you. So spiritual failure and not looking natural at times, it's alright. But as long as we're getting better in the faith and the spirit, man, who could judge our end of the matter? You just gotta stay inspired and pray and read and meditate on the word and reflect on the real life tests that come with it. And most importantly, grow.